understand something that's being said tends to do with the language being utilized, the openness of the listener, and the sincerity, the authenticity of that person delivering the message. And so with that, I understand that in some circles, when they come across terms such as, terms such as spiritual practice, it is somewhat triggering to them. And these are sometimes people who belong to certain religious groups and so forth, who have been raised a certain way, generation after generation. And what I always like to encourage is that we respect everyone, no matter their belief system. It is time we make peace with that bit of wisdom. Respect people where they are at. It is not our job to have people conform to our way of seeing things, our way of hearing things, our way of understanding things. We are all on a spiritual journey. And so as we evolve, people will see cycles ending, cycles beginning. They will witness changes, transformation. And like the flow of life, when it is time, if it is ever time for them to consider a similar path, that is when they will advance in that area. But we need to respect people, their beliefs, where they're at. It is okay. I'm going to say that again for those of us who don't get it yet. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about what is this teaching doing for you inside? Is it bringing healing? Is it bringing serenity? Is it bringing positive growth? Is it helping you attain your highest potential? This is why you have an ability to be able to put thought into consideration and decipher for yourselves. And so in all that, respect those that have issues with certain terminologies, because prosperity comes in divine timing. Nothing, no one can interfere with divine timing. And so with that, we will move along to the next pile. All right. Positive movement forward definitely ties into what we were just discussing. All right. Teaching and learning. Freedom. Passion. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Positive change. You can do it. And solar plexus chakra. So, we'll begin with positive movement forward. As I was just stating, we are all on our own paths, okay? And so, as we continue with our path, hopefully, it is in the direction of self-development. It is in the direction of bettering ourselves, of raising our vibration, of treating others the way we want to be treated. All of that. Because as we practice these different values, we will be in that momentum of positive movement forward. And this card is also suggesting that many of you are already there. Okay? And I have to say many of you are already there because as much as I would like to say we are all there, it sounds good to your ears, doesn't it? We are all there. The reality is, these messages must be delivered in integrity. And in doing so, in channeling these messages, I am reminded that balance is the fruit of the universe. Therefore, some of us that come across this podcast will understand its value and how it will continue to raise the vibration. And some of us will come and be very critical, close-minded. You understand? And that is something that in time and in maturity, if you are called to work with masses of people, you will learn to roll, so to speak, with these circumstances that come along the way. Because it's not about ego. It's about aligning yourself to your soul's purpose. And if you know you are called to be a teacher, if you know you have a message to deliver, if you know you are here to make a difference, it comes with benefits. But it also comes with challenges. And that is the misunderstanding that basically either it's ignored or it is overlooked or misunderstood. But I feel that that is something that is definitely that needs more understanding, that needs more elaboration. I'm going to say it again. It's not about competition. It's not about, I could download this. I'm gifted. You're not. People. 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 We are in dire need for focusing. Focusing on what will bring change for the benefit of humanity at large. If you find yourselves in conditions where there are groups, organizations, or I'm just going to say, call it what it is, being persecuted by low vibrational agents, I feel you need a word. And the word is to detach. Detach from the gossip. Detach from the tick for tack. Let it go. And as you continue in that mindset of detaching yourselves, you will position yourselves in a place where you are more capable of connecting to God and to the messages that are needed at this time. I cannot stress how important that is. Understand that there are a lot of distractions being sent your way. Not by coincidence, people. Strategically being sent your way. I want you to process that. If you continue focusing on the obstacles or the challenges that are being strategically set in your way, you will then get off track. And I just told you to focus, right? Focus on positive movement forward. Affirm that in your life every single day. And if you have to, which I encourage you to, affirm that in your life all day. Positive movement forward. There will be things that are said about you that are not true.